Hello guys, today I'm going to cover Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 267 leaks, and it's awesome that someone back in the story. Before we go into the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe the channel if you are new. Chap begins with Yuta and Gojo discussing while doing body swap training. Yuta asks Gojo to give him the final Sukuna finger so that he can make Rika eat it and copy Sukuna's shrine CT. But Gojo declines Yuta's request. Gojo says even though the final Sukuna finger can fulfill Yuta's copy CT requirement, it's still not enough to analyze shrine CT info. Yuta agrees to it because even with cursed speech, he still needed Inumaki's input on how to use it. Gojo says that I don't think it's a very smart decision to lose our connection with Sukuna. Yuta didn't understood. Gojo says it's a gamble if I say it like Hikari. Gojo says it's the heat. Yuta says the requirement to copy a CT is to make Rika consume a part of the subject's body. The quantity and what part of body part that needs to be consumed depends on the subject he's copying from and number of times he'll use it. Yuta is saying you can think it as if I want to copy a strong CT. I need to take in a part of a Jujutsu sorcerer's body that is pretty fatal to them. But even if it's a fatal part of the body, I can fulfill the technique's requirement by using a binding vow to limit the use. Yuta continues to say that when the subject regenerates the body part with our CT, which Rika ate, then from that point on the body part which Rika ate will become useless and he can't fulfill copy CT's requirement. Yuta adds that he used Inumaki in Hana's arms because it was determined that they couldn't heal their arms anymore using RCT and modern science. Also, Yuta took a part of Charles' ribcage to copy his CT. Hikari assures Charles that he will be healed later. Mei asks if Yuta is informed about Yuji and Sukuna's resonance from To-Do. Yuta says he's know about it, and that's why they're going to execute this plan right before they fight Sukuna. And they'll inform Yuji only bare minimum. Yuta to Yuji, even thought you can't use it now. Your body is already engraved with Sukuna's CT. There's no doubt about that since Gojo-sensei already confirmed this with his 6 eyes. Back to the present, Sukuna notices that Yuji is missing one more finger other than the one which he tore off to transfer himself to Megumi. And then he realizes that Yuta bluffed him. He realizes that Yuta used Yuji's finger to copy Shrine CT. Yutaheim and Gakuganji are present at the place where Sukuna's final finger is sealed. Gaku asks if Sukuna's finger, a special grade cursed object which can withstand any physical or jujitsu processing, can be penetrated by that technique. Yutaheim says through a binding vow, where by removing the objective of destroying the cursed object and focusing solely on applying the technique's effect, maybe she can pull it off. But Yutaheim is concerned that it's only been a short time since Sichi woke up. Actually, guys, they're talking about Nobara, who is back after so many chapters. Cut to Nobara saying, "Rejoice, boys. Kujisaki Nobara is back." Nobara uses resonance on Sukuna's final finger. Sukuna's whole body convulses as he's hit by Nobara's resonance. Sukuna realizes it's Nobara's CT and starts freaking out. This is that woman's. This is bad. My CT. I can't open my domain. At this rate, the kid's sure hit effect will... Yuji is in tears as he realizes that Nobara is still alive, and we see Nobara addressing Yuji as she says, "How's that for a pappy, you idiot?" Yuji doesn't give Sukuna time to recover and instantly hits him with his soul dismantle. Yuji knees Sukuna right on his face and punches him hard, which makes Sukuna throw up. But Sukuna hasn't given up yet as he punches back Yuji. Sukuna says, "Did you really think you could peel me off with your makeshift domain?" Sukuna thinks Yuji has surpassed his limits for a while, as he's not even healing his injuries with RCT. And since domain consumes a lot of CE, it's over for Yuji. Sukuna is confused as Yuji hits him with his special delayed second impact punch. Yuji locks in, and with a cold face he says, "Let's put an end to this ever-cycling curse, Sukuna." Yuji hits Sukuna with a black flash. Ending of JJK Chap 267, editor's comment. The end to a long battle. Also guys, there is not going to break in next week. So guys, what do you think about Nobara suddenly return in Jujutsu Kaisen? I will see you later, bye bye.